Simon Ekpa was not arrested. He was invited. And Simon Ekpa is in his house in Finland. I would want you to pay good attention. For people that are in Nigeria saying that Simon Ekpa has been arrested, he is cooling off in jail. For those people that yesterday of my video, they were commenting, some people are talking nonsense that this is hoping that Nigeria is Finland. Let me tell you, Finland is an European country who knows how to protect his citizens. Simon Ekpa, let me give you a little brief of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa was a soldier in Finland and one of the high-ranked soldiers, very reputable and respected. So, being a soldier in the Finland is not like being a soldier in Nigeria. Because Nigerian soldiers, it is just few of them that knows what the law says. And the few of them that knows what the law says do not apply that law because Nigeria seems to become totally a lawless country. Not like Finland. They arrest people in Nigeria forcefully. That is kidnapping. But Finland do not arrest people forcefully. People were saying Simon Ekpa will be extradited. He will be brought back to Nigeria. Europe doesn't do that. It's only Nigeria who do not have their people at heart that can maltreat them as they are maltreating them here physically, spiritually, economically, and otherwise. I want you to look and watch this. Since I have told you before, you started blabbing and opening your dirty, stinking gutter. Say this and that. Talking about nonsense things. I will tell you are talking nonsense because when there is no sense in whatever you are saying, it's nonsense. I don't support evil. I don't support for anyone to kill each other. I support peace. But in the midst of making peace, there must be a disagreement before there will be agreement. That is pure sure. And when somebody is humiliating you, you don't have to fold your arms this way. You need to fight for your right. And the law demands that anyone should fight for his right. That is pure sure. Hear it from the people that is in Europe, not people that is in Nigeria, that their reportage is half-baked. Their behavior is half-baked. Watch the video. Let me not talk too much. But before then, look at the card I have sent here. Load this card if you are the first person to come across this card. Load this card. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Share it across to people so that they will follow me. They will follow. They will also subscribe to this channel. We come up every 7 a.m. to tell you the trending or to pray for you. My name is Ambassador Single Edwin. Watch the video. Let us go.
This is retired Naval Captain Ogunofo.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, retired captain. So,
my brother,
how is the experience? Tell the viewers where you are coming from.
You know I will not do that. You know I will not do that.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I just want to touch on a few things. Let me start with faith. Prophet, I call him prophet. I don't call him by his name anymore. Prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who doesn't like it, you can take a look or a peep into all he said before he was kidnapped. See if they have not come to Ghana. Prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in one of his broadcasts, said that the Nigerian military and the Nigerian government, out of their own carelessness and wickedness, they will ship down all their military down to the east, and by the time they will know, the terrorists will take over all the northern part of Nigeria, and they will have no place to call their home anymore. When they are done with the east problem and they won't have home to go back in the north again. I ask this question: did it not happen happening now?
It is happening.
Okay. Fine. So they should release that man. The man didn't do Nigeria anything bad. Rather, he even gave them information. If they were a wise country, if they had a good government, they would have used Masin and the scammers advice to stop this thing in time. Because he saw it even before it started and gave them the edge, gave them the information, but they refused to use it, being stupid and selfish as they are. That is one part. Then let me go to the part of Simon Eba. Let me laugh first. Nigerian government didn't talk. Sorry, Musa, if you're watching this program, Musa is one of your colleagues. That colleague is telling you, it is not possible for any European country, not even only Finland, any European country to extradite their citizen. The best they can get is, if Simon has committed any crime, the best they can get is they will face judgment, because here the judgment is for everybody. It's not, they don't have rich man here, they don't have politician here, they don't have, but everybody is standing before justice. Nobody has right over anything here. If you offend the law, you face the penalty. If Simon has offended the law in any way, they will sentence you, he will serve his terms here. They are not exporting him back to Nigeria. The Nigerian government, forget, if you like, go and sell all the crude oil we have in Nigeria, all the gold, all the diamond, and bring the money and give to Finland government. They will not repatriate him because he is a citizen. They are not like you people that don't respect your citizens. They are not like you people that does not care for your citizens. Being a citizen first in Europe here means you must be shielded and guided and protected with everything the government has. So that one is, forget it. Simon can never be extradited back to Nigeria. 2, and they will not even sentence him or judge him. Let me tell you, here is not Nigeria. We are Nigeria. They just make a phrase. You have the right. After you cannot detain somebody after 24 hours, after 48 hours, after 30. Here in Europe, it has stages. If it's a minor thing, you cannot stay in the police station more than 1 day, 24 hours. If it's something looking suspicious, highest 2 days. If it's something that is very serious, like all these terrorist acts, murder, if you have not been found guilty, you cannot stay in the station more than 3 days. First thing they hold your passport so you cannot leave. You go to the court, they fix a day for your duty, and you go back to your house and come to the court. When they now pass judgment on you, you cannot serve your time or they cannot take charge of you. It's not like Nigeria. The law is strict here. Anything the law says, it goes to the last letter. So as I'm talking to you now, Simon is in his house. They can tell him, okay, for now, don't be broadcast. For now, don't participate in anything, internet or YouTube or whatever. You understand? They will give him guidelines, but they will tell him, be careful. Right now, as I'm telling you, Simon is in his house because it's more than 3 days.
Okay.
That's one thing. Then the third thing is, that finalizes everything is, Simon is a Finnish citizen with a high pedigree, high character, trust. He's a politician with a winning party, the ruling party. He's a council, chairman. He's a lawyer. He's a obo. Then the highest is a retired military man. They give respect to their military men so much. They can overlook anything the military man has done. They know how to talk to them or deal with. When it comes to a military man in Europe, he has a special recognition. So Nigerian government, listen, be hearing me now, so you know you're just wasting your time. They will not do anything to him for that reason. And two, he is fighting a just cause, right of freedom, demanding freedom, fighting for his nation. Especially when the whole world thing, like the way Nigerian government is handling issues. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was given bail, they refused him bail. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was acquitted by the courts, they refused. There are so many reasons why they cannot extradite Simon to Nigeria. They see all these things. They know how corrupt your country is. Bribery, corruption, looting. Is it not the same Euro people that are bringing the money you're looking to? They see all the accounts you have. They see what you people do to the poor masses. So you people have already shot yourself on the feet. Forget it. The other thing again, you have just helped Simon to mobilize his Biafran struggle. Right now, as I'm telling you now, all the media house in Europe is talking about it. And no one is talking evil against Simon. They say yes, he was called for questioning. He went to the station, but he's doing the right thing because he's fighting and defending his people. You don't expect a lot of United Nations law said that you should defend yourself. If somebody comes to kill you with an AK-47, use an AK-47 to defend yourself. Somebody comes to kill you with a bomb, use a bomb to defend yourself. It's act of defense. He's defending his people, women and children. The videos are there. He will open Nigeria. He will show United Nations. He will show Finland government how people are being raped in the bush, how people are being cutlassed in the bush, how people are so many things. How the military is burning villages, burning people, killing people. Do you think they don't have all this evidence? I am telling you, sir, you don't waste your time and your money. Nothing will happen to Simon. Wait for him. He's still going to declare that PM for the 2nd of December. That is.
Okay, officer, I want to ask you some questions.
You are free to ask.
All right. I heard some people writing on social media, unverified, there have been misreaction to it. They said that Simon Ekpa said he's a content creator. I did not see where he said that, but this is what people have been writing. Or are they just forming it just to nab the guy or to discredit him?
Another propaganda. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me tell you, Simon was not even arrested. He was invited. Because if Simon was arrested, the whole TV house will have it. The whole media, newspaper in Europe, not even only in Finland. No, okay, wait, can you show me the picture where they arrested Simon on the video clip?
You know what people call arrest in Nigeria is when they put handcuff in your hands, where they push you. But in Europe, maybe they don't know that when they say someone is invited and maybe detained for 1 or 2 days, the people can call it arrest in the Western countries. But in Nigeria, we'll be looking at it that, they have arrested him, meaning they must have tortured him like Nigeria do. They must have, not only stood, they must have put him in a room where they will not feed him for 3 days like Nigerians do. You understand?
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me break their bubbles. Even if he was arrested, you see, from that minute he was arrested. If he was arrested and put into anywhere, starting from that minute, they start paying him. He has the right to receive pay. They start giving him salary. Do you do that in Nigeria? It is not possible. Then let me tell you another thing. Someone was not arrested because here in Europe, putting handcuffs in somebody's hand is not against the law. It's for everybody. If the president himself, the police come to take him, they must put handcuffs in his hand. It's law. It's not a crime. So for that, and when they invite you, when police invite you, like, do you know how many times police have invited me? Maybe noise making, my kids make noise, my neighbors call them, they will call me on the phone, say, please, we want to see you. If you don't come, they call you 2-3 times, don't come, they'll send you letter. Letter will come, they will see this from police station, they want you to so day.
Okay, Retired captain, you sound like someone who is in Europe.
Of course, I'm in Europe. What I don't want to tell you is the location.
Okay.
I'm also a European citizen with even the European passport because I'm married to a European woman. I'm 4 kids, lived here now over 17 years. What do you think? I'm telling you because I know the law. Here too. So my brother, Simon was invited. He drove down with his car and he did not even pause the bubble again. When they say invited, he did not even go to the police station. He did not go to the police station. He went to the chief prosecution. How do you call it? The prosecutor office for questioning. He did not go to the police station for information. Then after the questioning, the chief prosecutor now will now give directive that he should come down with the police. They will give him a proper place, will not even pass himself. Me, that is the problem. When I went to Norway, that I'm not even excited, but I had a problem in the airport. If you see where they keep me, it's like I'm living in my own sitting room. The only thing I don't have that freedom to discuss with people. My phone is still with me. You can make your call. So the Nigerians should not think this is what we're talking about. This is what we want Nigeria to be like. Treat people like human beings and not like animals. You see somebody that kills somebody, you cannot even treat. You cannot. He will be shouting on you, shouting on police because he has not been found guilty. His right will be taken away from him when he is found guilty by the law, by the courts. That's when his right will be taken away from him, becomes a government right. But as long as you've not found him guilty, you can't do nothing, nada. So that is it. So for the bad days, the topic you're treating this morning, let me tell you one thing. Last, everybody go chop breakfast. They thought they were doing the Southerners. When they invited these people according to my boss, the Komodo, I said this program, this interview. They thought they were doing balance. They want to colonize Nigeria. They want to take over power. They want an invited them. What is happening? The North will be colonized again by these Kururu ragtag terrorists. They will be you see the one that so-called father did in Sokoto is small. They will recolonize the North again if they don't wake up. If they don't wake up to reality, then what I want to tell you is that you see, Nigeria will break up. Forget, nobody has hypnotized anybody. Nigeria will wake up when everybody knows where he's coming from. When everybody knows that it is time for everybody to go back to his tent, back to your tent, Israel. Nigeria will break up in such a way that there will be so many countries to leave Nigeria. And how is it going to be done? Tribal countries. If you're a Yoruba man, you go with the Yoruba people. If you're with Chile people, you go with Chile people. If you are the Igbo people, you will see Nigeria will break up so much that you will be surprised more than 700 countries will come out of Nigeria. Mark my word. Mark my word, today I've told you. It's coming. So, my brother, they cannot do nothing. Nigeria is gone. The best they can do if they really want to salvage anything is to split that country peacefully. If they don't want to split it peacefully, I pity them in the next 4 or 5 years. Then it will split by itself. It will come to a time where they are already beginning to claim their territories now. Military men cannot go to that area again. You think it will not continue like that? Very soon it will come like that in Yoruba part. Already the Biafran side now is because it's gradually turning into that to where military men cannot put the head. South very soon will wake up too. Before you know it, Nigeria will become a no man's land. That will be when they will now, the politicians will run, they will not run. But what they are doing now, they know what's going to happen. They are just saving for the rainy day. They are looting as much as they can because they know what is coming. They know what is coming.
It's all right.
Nigeria cannot be they cannot be
retired captain, whether it's retired or you quit by yourself, I want to ask you a question.
I ran when they asked me to go and do something I cannot do.
Yeah. Can you tell us some things that they say you should do that you refuse to do that led you to run out?
I had my first suspension for 6 months when they asked us to go for the massacre in Bayelsa State.
Okay.
But the massacre was just something that they just went there and killed innocent people. When not students, something see your death. I don't think today I can't really tell you why they went and massacred the people. For no reason. The student was having a little fight. The other student brother is a military man. On the process, this one break the other one's head. He went and got his brother as a military man. The brother came, tried to collect this other one. This other one had family that is this kind of people that will not agree for operation. They took it up and reacted. He just went back to the barracks, to the camp. Because by then we don't have barracks there. We had a little camp. Went back to the camp. Brought his colleagues, his friends. Wiped out the family. Wiped out the whole family. The villagers became angry. And went back to fight them. They did not kill anybody. They only went back to fight them, to confront them. That was how the problem started. Before you know, it became they wounded a major. This, that. Before you know, that was it. When my problem was let us investigate this thing very well and not the root of it. That was my only problem that I asked. I said I disobeyed order and said we should first of all obey, investigate. I was suspended for 6 months.
Without pay or with pay? The suspension with pay or without pay?
So when they suspend, they don't have one time. They don't pay. They don't start today. That's how Nigerian military do. After 6 months, when I came back, they now posted me to Ukemi.
Okay, where?
I went to Ukemi.
Which state?
They also demoted me.
Which state?
In River State.
Okay.